Okay, this is August, and there's two things that I want to focus on this video. And I will mention other things, but I won't go into detail. But there's two things I want to focus on, and in August you need to do. Now I have already smoked them. You want good thick white smoke, and I've already done that. So let's take the top off, and there's two things that you want to confirm in August. So let's take the top off. I'm going to take the inner cover off. This swarm, this was a swarm on April 29. So look at all the propolis on this inner cover. And propolis is a wonderful, wonderful product. All right, now I'm looking up to the camera to see if it's still running. Right now, what I see, I'm looking down in it. It looks good. Okay, I'm gonna take out this outside frame. And the two things that we're looking for. Wow, Mamma Mia. Woo! Can you see? I hope you can see that. Look at that white, beautiful comb. That is beautiful. Man, that'll get any beekeepers excited. I hope you can see it in the camera. I'm gonna hold it a little bit closer. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, I'm gonna put them down there. Now, what I'm looking for is there's two things. I want to be sure they have enough honey for the winter, and these bees they have enough for the winter, no question about it. There's one other thing that I want to confirm. The main thing is, wow, this is the third frame from the outside, full of honey. This hive here may be honey bound, but it's too late to do anything about that. That's full of honey. Now this is the older comb right there, but it's full of honey. I'm thinking that every frame in this brood chamber, this top brood chamber, is full of honey. It is. I don't think this top brood chamber is 100% full of honey. I'll be honest with you. That's over 60 pounds. I'll be honest. I don't believe it. I don't believe I would be able to physically pull this off, this top brood chamber off. I'd have to get some help. I'm surprised. I really am. So this is a hive beetle trap right here. So I don't think I'd be able to pull this brood chamber off. I've got I forget what you call it, my elbow, bad elbow, and not psoriasis, but golly, I forget. Had an operation day before yesterday. So the two things I was going to look for in August: be sure they have enough honey for winter, and be sure that you got a good queen. You be sure you got a queen. Just because you see a lot of bees coming in and out of your entrance in August, the queen could have been bad a month ago, month and a half ago, 2 months ago, and you'd think that you're okay, and you're not. But I'll have to bring some help back here to help pull this brood chamber off to confirm. But my gut feeling is that they're good to go for winter. There's at least 5 pounds in each frame. There's 10 frames. There's 50 pounds plus of honey in there. Well, I hope I don't know if I've helped anybody or not, but if there's not enough honey in there, then you need to feed them. And in the previous video, I explained the best feeder is it's a homemade top feeder. I explained about you can use an entrance feeder, but in a previous video I explained what you need to you got to be very careful not to get robbing started. Those inside feeders, you know, a lot of things in life, it sounds good. You see that on TV all the time. It sounds good, but the bottom line, it's not good. Those inside feeders, they sound good, but I went into detail in the previous video on that. They sound good, but they're not. That top homemade feeder with quart jar, half-gallon quart jars is the best way to go. So if you don't have enough, if they don't have enough food right now for winter, then you need to start feeding them, provided you've got a good queen in there. You've got a queen for one thing, and hopefully she's good. Queens are from 1 to 10. 10 being the best. I'm gonna try to do a video on just queens and how important they are. Extremely. If you don't have a good queen, you don't have anything. So anyway, maybe this helps somebody, will encourage somebody to check your hive. Pick it up. Try to pick it up and kind of start getting an idea when it's heavy. What does it feel like? And just like I'm repeating myself, but just cause you see bees coming in, going in and out of the entrance, you think, man, I got a lot of bees. Well, that queen, it's happened to me. That queen could have gone bad 2 months ago. You'll still have a lot of bees right now, but they will not make it through the winter if your queen went bad 2 months ago. So, if you have any questions, I'm not the best on knowing how to navigate on YouTube. But if you have a question, shoot it to me on YouTube, and I try my best to answer every question. All right, I wish you the best. If you have any questions, let me know.